Parishioners say an Our Lady of Guadalupe statue at a New Mexico church is weeping again.
Statues are usually motionless. Yet what if they're seen moving? Imagine a Jesus statue, mid-Catholic Mass in Mexico, unexpectedly shifting its head, opening its eyes, and tilting its torso, leaving worshippers in awe. From this moment to many others worldwide, religious statues seem to defy nature, sparking belief in miracles.
The fourth time since May. Well, the diocese has yet to find a natural explanation. As News 13's Elena Mendoza reports, the faithful have no doubt they're witnessing a miracle.
Join us as we reveal 20 astonishing moments when statues performed the unimaginable. Let's get started. Number 20, the tilting Christ statue. During a solemn procession, a mysterious moment left onlookers in awe. As followers carried a revered statue of Christ through the streets, the statue's head appeared to subtly tilt, almost as if guided by an unseen force. Cameras captured this gentle movement, sparking global debates. Was it merely a trick of light, or an unnoticed shift by the handlers? Curiously, those carrying the statue seemed oblivious, adding to the intrigue. Believers see this nod as a divine gesture, a quiet yet profound sign of God's presence, while skeptics challenge it as an illusion. The footage, captured in broad daylight, reveals every detail, from light to shadow, yet few notice the miraculous moment unfolding. This unexplained mystery leaves viewers wondering, was it a divine sign or simply an optical illusion? Number 19, the nodding Jesus statue. At Santa Ana Church, an event on Good Friday left believers and skeptics alike puzzled. As congregants gathered for Mass, the statue of Jesus, typically enclosed in a glass coffin, took its place at the center of the ceremony. But as the service progressed, something remarkable happened. The statue began to nod, slowly and deliberately. Initially, only a few noticed, but soon astonished whispers spread throughout the church. What seemed impossible became undeniable as the statue's movements continued. For some, it was a divine sign, a response to the prayers and hymns filling the space. Others searched for rational explanations, yet no definitive answer has emerged. The captured footage has been analyzed and debated, but the mystery endures, with many returning to Santa Ana, wondering if they witnessed a miracle beyond comprehension. Number 18, Mary's blinking statue. In a surprising moment that left witnesses stunned, a statue of the Virgin Mary, known for its serene stillness, appeared to blink. Those present were awestruck, as the statue seemed to acknowledge the gathering. Captured on camera and shared widely online, the occurrence has sparked intense reactions. For many believers, the Virgin Mary's blink is seen as a miraculous sign, a comforting reminder of her presence in difficult times. Pilgrims are now flocking to the site, hoping to experience this spiritual connection firsthand. Meanwhile, skeptics offer alternative explanations, suggesting an optical illusion, mechanical glitch, or even scientific theories for how a statue could seem to blink. Yet regardless of belief, this mysterious sight has had a powerful impact, becoming a symbol of faith and wonder as visitors arrive with hopes, prayers, and curiosity. Number 17, the milk miracle. In India, an unusual event involving a statue of the Hindu god Ganesha led to a surge in milk prices, sparking nationwide curiosity. The cause wasn't economic instability or supply shortages, but something far more mystical. A video emerged showing worshippers offering spoonfuls of milk to the statue, and instead of spilling or dribbling down, the milk was absorbed directly into the statue, disappearing without a trace. This phenomenon ignited intense reactions, with many believing they had witnessed a divine miracle, while others remained skeptical. As the footage went viral, scientists and skeptics sought logical explanations. Some suggested the statue's porous material absorbed the milk, while others proposed capillary action as the reason for its disappearance. However, for devout followers, these scientific theories were irrelevant. They saw the event as a sacred manifestation of Ganesha's divine presence. Whether explained by science or faith, the occurrence highlighted the tension between belief and skepticism, where miracles seem to exist in the space between the natural and supernatural. Number 16. The Linquan Temple Incident. A video from Linquan Temple in China has sparked global debate and fascination. The footage, allegedly captured at the temple, shows a statue of Guan Yin, the revered Buddhist figure, seemingly blinking, a phenomenon that many consider impossible and miraculous. The grainy video reveals the statue's eyes fluttering open and closed for several seconds, all while the camera remains steady. Critics argue that this could be an optical illusion, caused by camera shake or fluctuating lighting. Yet the steady angle and the consistent sound of temple bells during the footage challenge these claims. Recorded during a religious ceremony, the video captures what many believe to be a rare and fortuitous moment. However, the grainy quality and shifting background add uncertainty, fueling skepticism as viewers question whether the blinking is genuine or an artifact of the recording's imperfections. Despite doubts, the video continues to captivate those drawn to the mysterious, leaving many wondering if it's a sign of divine presence or just a trick of light and perception. Number 15. Our Lady of Guadalupe. In the picturesque setting of New Mexico, a statue of the Virgin Mary, known as Our Lady of Guadalupe, has become the center of a compelling mystery. Housed in a small Catholic church, reports suggest the statue appears to be weeping. Church officials investigated and found the tears were a blend of olive oil and chrism, a sacred mixture used in Catholic anointing rituals. The oil's glistening droplets give the illusion of continuous tears, creating an ethereal effect that continues to captivate visitors. Initially skeptical, Father Jose Sura reviewed security footage showing liquid streaming from the statue's eyes and was moved by its significance. While some see this as a natural occurrence, many believers feel a profound reverence, as such rare events historically draw pilgrims seeking spiritual connection rather than simple explanations, enhancing faith's deep impact. Number 14. Jesus Christ statue coming down from cross. In a solemn Catholic Mass in Mexico, suddenly the Jesus statue at the altar seems to move, its head tilting, perhaps even its torso shifting slightly. The congregation is struck, some falling to their knees, awed by what feels like a divine moment. Skeptics suggest it could be a trick of light or even manipulation, but for those present, the experience felt powerfully real. Such occurrences have been reported worldwide, sparking ongoing debates about faith and science. Are these sightings true miracles or illusions of perception? Let us know. Could these mysterious events signal a genuine divine presence, or are they simply tricks of the eye? Number 13. The living statue of Saltillo. In the mystical city of Saltillo, Mexico, a new chapter of supernatural intrigue unfolded, adding to the city's rich paranormal lore. Imagine attending a solemn mass in an ancient church, where sunlight filters through stained glass, casting a divine glow across the sanctuary. Amid this tranquil atmosphere, an ordinary cell phone camera captured an extraordinary sight. As it focused on a humble statue of Christ, the stone-carved eyes appeared to come alive, locking onto the camera with uncanny realism. Many viewers felt a powerful, soul-piercing gaze. Initially, skeptics dismissed it as a trick of light and shadow, but when the statue's eyes slowly closed with deliberate grace, doubts faded. This was no mere illusion, but a profound display that stirred awe. Pilgrims from around the world soon flocked to Saltillo, captivated by the statue's hauntingly lifelike eyes and the reverence it inspired. The legend of Saltillo's living Christ statue has since become a fixture in paranormal history, sparking tales of divine encounters. Number 12. Moving eyeball. Much like the living statue of Saltillo, another remarkable video surfaced from the Perpetual Adoration Chapel at the Lady of the Angels Parish in Cleveland, Ohio. This time, the focus was on a lifelike statue of Jesus Christ, captured by two devout believers who were mesmerized by its presence. In the video, the statue's eyes appear to come alive, gazing upwards with a piercing intensity that blurs the line between sculpture and reality. The eyes are so detailed they seem almost human, leaving viewers astonished and even suggesting they might be real. The craftsmanship is so extraordinary that it could easily convince anyone the statue could blink or look around. Like the Saltillo video, this footage sparked fascination and debate, an impressive artistic feat or something more mystical at play. Either way, it leaves viewers awestruck by the boundary between the divine and the artistic. Number 11. Jesus Christ statue blink eyes and moves lips. In this intriguing video, skeptics are spinning wild theories that could make even the most seasoned conspiracy theorists raise an eyebrow. Imagine this, a statue that seems almost too lifelike, with some suggesting it's not a piece of stone, but an actor playing a macabre prank. It's a compelling theory, especially as the statue's unsettling movements defy chance or natural forces. The Jesus Christ statue appears to blink its eyes in a deliberate, unnerving rhythm, and even seems to move its lips subtly. Could a person be hidden behind the statue's stoic facade, like a wax figure startling museum visitors? The movements are so nuanced that without the video, they might be dismissed as mere tricks of light or wind. The statue's head tilts and eyes flutter in an eerily intentional way, almost as if it's trying to communicate. Number 10. The Redeemer statue. Perched atop Rio de Janeiro's Corcovado Mountain, the Christ the Redeemer statue stands as one of the world's most iconic images of Jesus Christ, visible from nearly every corner of the city. Due to its towering presence, any movement would likely draw global attention. Recently, however, a subtle anomaly in circulated footage caught viewers' eyes, a slight shifting of the statue's gaze. The video shows the statue's eyes moving side to side, an intriguing detail, especially considering its immense scale. While the arms and body remain steadfast, this subtle eye movement challenges perceptions of the statue's static form, sparking debates on whether this was an optical illusion, a hoax, or something more mysterious. Experts are now examining the footage, yet the idea of a living statue fascinates and unsettles, leaving many to question the true nature of this revered landmark. Number 9. Jesus Christ moves his head. A follower of Jesus Christ has described a remarkable phenomenon involving a statue of Jesus as an act of his reincarnation, but skepticism remains. One commentator suggested that spirits can inhabit anything, raising questions about whether the force animating the statue is benevolent. This particular statue, holding a crucifix with his disciples, drew attention in Mexico in 2016 when its head began moving. Unlike previous subtle movements, the statue's head sways continuously, almost as if participating in the fervent prayers of the crowd. This persistent motion defies simple explanations, clearly not a mechanical malfunction or a shift in the breeze. Is this a divine sign, a manifestation of something sinister, or perhaps an elaborate hoax? Your theories are welcome. Number 8. The Neb Sanu statue. A chilling spectacle unfolded at Manchester Museum in England, where an ancient Egyptian statue named Neb Sanu, believed to be an offering to Osiris, the god of the dead, began to exhibit eerie movements. This 4,000-year-old relic, typically still, suddenly started to rotate on its own, sparking fears of an ancient curse, reminiscent of the infamous legends surrounding King Tutankhamun's tomb. The unsettling event was first witnessed by Campbell Price, the museum's Egyptologist, who ruled out human intervention. Price proposed that the statue's movement could be linked to the destruction of the mummy it was supposed to guard. To investigate, a security camera was installed to monitor the statue. The footage revealed a surprising pattern. The statue only moved during daylight hours. Physicists, including Brian Cox, suggested a scientific explanation involving vibrations. According to Cox, daily foot traffic and minor vibrations in the museum might cause the statue to spin due to differential friction. Despite this theory, the statue's behavior continues to captivate and baffle, blending mystery with science. Number 7. The Awakening of Buddha Statues. On February 27, 2012, something extraordinary occurred at a Buddhist center during a gathering with Abbot Tong Chu. As over 100 attendees waited eagerly for their meeting, an event unfolded that left both believers and skeptics in awe. Buddha statues, known for their serene stillness, began moving in ways that defied explanation. Witnesses claimed the statues blinked, moved their lips, and even appeared to breathe. One statue's chest rose and fell as if alive, while another's fingers twitched. Shocked onlookers quickly recorded the moment, capturing beams of light streaming from the statues' chests. Attendee Young Ping reported seeing a mysterious blue light behind one statue just before it began to move, while others believed the light entered the statues, possibly explaining the supernatural activity. Abbott acknowledged the phenomenon, noting one outdoor statue hovered a foot off the ground, its brilliance too intense to photograph. Though some dismissed it as a collective hallucination, the videos remain, showing movements that can't be easily explained. The incident left many searching for answers, adding an intriguing layer of mystery to the sacred space. Number 6. The Weeping Statue of El Carmen. In the quiet town of El Carmen, Mexico, an astonishing event unfolded in a humble church. The statue of the Virgin Mary, usually tranquil, stunned onlookers as tears streamed down her face. News spread quickly, drawing crowds eager to witness the phenomenon. Some even claimed to see a red hue flicker in her eyes, adding to the mystery. Victor Ramos, an early witness, saw this as more than coincidence, particularly after a tragic year marked by over 700 violent deaths. For many, the tears represented a divine call for peace in a grief-stricken community. Skeptics suggested a scientific explanation, citing the possibility of the statue absorbing moisture. Nevertheless, curiosity surged, drawing the attention of the Vatican, which launched an investigation. For believers, this moment serves as a poignant reminder of the Virgin Mary's presence and protection. Number 5. The 1992 Mystery. Imagine stumbling upon a hauntingly surreal video, captured in 1992. That seems almost too unbelievable. The footage shows a statue of Jesus lying motionless in a coffin box. As the camera holds steady, it documents a moment that defies belief. The statue's head begins to move with eerie precision, tilting slowly, and its facial muscles twitch subtly. The movement is so lifelike it seems as if the stone itself has been given a strange life force, sending chills down the spine of viewers. Recorded in an era before digital manipulation was common, this footage adds authenticity to the claim. The person who recorded the video has stood by its legitimacy, insisting that what is seen is exactly what was captured in 1992. Despite its chilling realism, skeptics question whether it's an elaborate hoax or a cleverly staged illusion. Number 4. Statue of Jesus at Siete Palabras. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the unsettling movement of the Jesus statue in Siete Palabras during Holy Week 2019 is hard to dismiss. The statue, usually fixed in a solemn pose, appeared to tilt its head, as if guided by an unseen force. Some suggest ordinary explanations, a breeze, a mechanical glitch, or wear in the statue, while others consider mystical interpretations, perhaps a sign of resurrection or divine intervention. Captured on Good Friday in Seville's Metropolitan Cathedral, this timing adds to the intrigue, with the day's significance intensifying the statue's subtle shift. As the video circulated, reactions ranged from awe to skepticism, as the slight movement took on symbolic weight, inviting viewers to ponder the extraordinary and the divine. Number 3. Sai Baba's animated statue. Few statues carry as much spiritual significance as that of Sai Baba, known for his teachings of love and peace. One statue, typically admired for its lifelike calm, became the center of an astonishing event that left many in disbelief. It started as an ordinary scene, until visitors noticed the statue's shoulders seemed to shrug, causing the draped cloth to slip slightly. Initially, it was thought to be a fabric issue, but then the cloth unexpectedly leapt from the statue's hand, as if propelled by an unseen force. Witnesses were stunned as the statue appeared to roll its shoulder, making the cloth move. This bizarre occurrence blurred the lines between the spiritual and physical realms, leaving onlookers questioning whether they had witnessed divine intervention. Believers saw it as a sign of Sai Baba's ongoing spiritual presence, while skeptics offered natural explanations. Despite that, the sheer strangeness of the event has sparked widespread curiosity, drawing pilgrims to the temple. Was it divine will or an unexplainable anomaly? For those who witnessed it, the question remains. Number 2. Virgin Mary statue, crying in Honduras. In addition to the well-known case of Our Lady of Guadalupe weeping, another extraordinary event has emerged. A family reported that their Virgin Mary statue, owned since 2014, began to weep shortly after being brought home. The family, deeply moved, saw this as a sign from the Virgin Mary herself. They quickly shared the news with their local community, and the story spread rapidly, drawing hundreds of pilgrims and believers from near and far. They came hoping for solace or answers to their prayers. As the statue's fame grew, it was relocated to a more prominent spot, allowing even more people to witness its daily tears firsthand. Number 1. Miracle or mechanism. This statue offers a remarkably realistic portrayal, surpassing its predecessor in detail and subtlety. As you observe the statue of Jesus Christ, you might notice its eyes move, a mesmerizing detail that demands attention. Blink, and you might miss it. While some view this as a mechanical feat, others suggest these phenomena could signify demons working through idols. They argue that, as the Lord of the living, Jesus would not perform miracles through objects of idolatry, especially given the Second Commandment's warning against such practices. What are your thoughts on this provocative theory? And that's a wrap on our look into these astonishing, mysterious moments involving religious statues. Do you believe these are signs of divine intervention, or just illusions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more extraordinary content. Thanks for watching.